Hello, lovely people, and unfortunately, I cannot stream my face when I do normal videos. I can only show my face when I'm doing streams, so don't expect my handsome young self to be visible during these kinds of videos, but it's easier to do, and, well, easier to manage and all that stuff like that. So, alright, today we got Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Now, I guess I could start a new game. Because, first video of it, new game, sounds good, right? Alright, so let's do it. Hopefully I turn down the volume low enough so that it's not a bother. We'll just have to find out. Hopefully it's not too low. So, wait, I turned the volume down for you. Let me turn it up for me. Alright, so we're here. Dude, the freaking hammer is so slippery, not even gonna... Ooh, what? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just really good at this game, by the way. Dude, that mouse sensitivity, pretty high. I don't know if I like that. I'm not a man of high sensitivity. Dude, I'm low sensitivity kind of person.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Alright, here's the thing.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
This part's a pain in the butt.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, You can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay, you done? Good. Alright. What I was meant to say about 5 minutes ago is that I don't do rage games. Like I don't get mad at them. This game doesn't frustrate me. Anytime I lose a lot of progress, I just think of it as, well, not gain, of course, but as fucking something to learn from. Because then I have to go through parts I've already done and keep getting better at that. So that whenever I do, and I'm losing a fat chunk of progress, at least I'll be able to get back up to that said progress. Since all I have been doing, I mean, to say, hey, if I beat this all, like, I go through it first try, don't ever fall once, which is impossible. I could guarantee you that. That'd be great. But, you know, like I just said. Here we are. No. Oh. But yeah, you don't make me mad. Cuphead doesn't make me mad. What other rage games? There's the Gauntlet of Ire, that doesn't make me mad. It's the games you'd least suspect that make me mad. Like Mario Tennis. The Nintendo 64. That game. Whew, it's quite a game, I'll give you that much. Alright. And here we are. Alright, come on. We gotta... Yeah. So... Yeah. Mario Tennis, of all games. That's the game that makes me...
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world.
The hammer's so slippery.
And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Oh, dude, I got range because I have no idea.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
Here we are.
And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
I gotta launch myself higher. Man. So I guess not seeing me for this game is alright, since I won't be raging. How can I rage when I have such luck? Alright, gotta move myself over here. Push. Alright, nice. What? Oh?
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
That wasn't a lot, though, to be honest. Every time he says that, it's only like a baby fall. And I'm like, well, Jimmy, it's not actually that bad. Okay, I'll take that. I will not take that.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Alright. Boom. That could have been terrible. Good thing I'm good at this game. Alright, guaranteed. There we go. Woohoo! Look, I've already made so
There's
much progress.
3D models of breakfast, Gen X's
This
fanfic
part,
novels,
though.
Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
I'm just that
Everything's
guy over
fresh
here.
for about 6
You saw that,
seconds,
right?
until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Out of mind. Alright. What's up, kid? Alright.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
No. It's kind of hard to listen to his voice whenever you're kind of like trying to focus on this game, like, because you really need that.
Oof, sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay, that was a moderate.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
I went forward, sir. A little bit. He's like, oop. Oh man, sorry. You just progressed. My bad, Jimmy. Okay, let me lose all that progress for you. I'm really interested in getting the freaking the ending.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Alright. Well, here, let me see real quick. Let me at least get up to the red bar real quick. Oh no. My goals are beyond your understanding. Eh, what? Yeah, see? It's not that bad. Guess I'm just that kind of guy. Yeah, this part here is a little laggy for some reason. It's a little iffy. I mean, this is a good computer. I'm running it on, like, extreme right now. And it's having a little problem when it gets to that part. Whoa, I just, like, lost water. What the heck? That hasn't happened before.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
See, when he says like that, though, that's a little aggressive. And I don't like that. I mean, yeah, of course. But you can't do it like you did the first time. Because, you know, you can never do the same thing perfectly twice. You know? But hey, okay. I'm here. I'm going to set the spot to rest. No, that's the end of this video. Alright. Thanks for watching. Keep tuned. If you watched that live stream I did called Random Games 2, Last Stand, that contains every possible game I can play in that right now. Plus there might be games I download in the future. Anyway, that'll be it for this game for now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Shouldn't have messed around. It is now time to die. Oh, just kidding. There we are. Alright, we're done. Quit. Alright, we're saved. Alright. Thanks for watching. Keep in tune. I'll be sure to play some more. If I get, let's smash 1 like. If we smash 1 like, well, I'll make another video on this. But for now, I'm going to make videos about other games. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Just kidding. I have my own original outro. It's called "See Ya Fools," man. If you don't subscribe, boy, I'm kidding. No. You guys are great. Thanks. Thanks for just checking out this. Even though it's hardly an interesting game whenever someone doesn't rage. Like, I just thought about that. Wait a minute. If he doesn't rage, what's the fun? I guess you're right. But you never know. That might change. Something devastating might happen and I just might snap. But anyway, alright. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.